Who is listening to us? Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Firewatch. We have now 2 fires to watch over. And apparently the wave receiver is working.
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
Alright, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just
Southwest.
picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Wait for me.
Hey, D, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is
course.
I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay.
You
I'll
are
just
drunk
leave you alone
already,
with
aren't
whatever
you?
these thoughts are.
Radio off. Well, I guess it's logical. Okay, let me check. So we need to go southwest, wasn't it? Southwest from here is about here, around Cottonwood Creek. Looks actually like it's pointing at cache 308. I do want to go to 306 first, so we're going due west. And we'll see what we come across with. Okay, let's start running along the trail. Let's see where this is going. So what do you guys think what is happening here? And no spoilers, please. Please just only suggestions of things you think might be happening. Because if you played the game already, I don't want to hear about spoilers. There we go. I need to draw stuff on the map. And actually, I can take this note with me. This is stuff I didn't do last time. Aha! Nice. Oh, there's still a cut down tree, or a tree we can cut down there. Oh, wait, there are a few extra paths here I didn't see first. But let's go south. Let's go over here and see where this is going. Or at least if you can go south. The Ruby River, up ahead. We're getting closer.
Shit! What? Ah!
Wow, that was weird. Oh, there's... Oh, I just moved it. Okay. K452.
D, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine.
No.
But there's also a set of keys here. Now, I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
Yeah.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's
Wait.
not you.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Why can't I run? Why can't I? Now I can run. This was a trap. They wanted me to get out here. They wanted to take a look in my tower. I hope they are not gonna burn anything. Okay, we've come across here. The leaf is still falling. I'm just kidding, it isn't. Run like the wind. And the tower should be to the left. Still straight up. I hope I'm walking the right way. Oh, come on. Am I walking the right way? There's the outhouse, there's the tower. They seriously lost the tower. There he is.
Hey, is that person still up there?
No, he's gone.
All right, I'm close. I just didn't want to run into him.
Yeah. Look, be careful.
I'll call you when I get up there. I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Can we see anyone down here? Nothing. Let's go inside.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it.
I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down.
Delilah.
What? Think about it.
I am. It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
The next day, I guess the following morning, we're gonna check out a cave. I think we need to follow the things they're saying, otherwise they're gonna...
I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down.
Delilah.
What? Do this to us. We should just burn the place down.
Delilah.
Burn the
God, I
place
think I'm
down.
gonna be sick.
Delilah.
What? Think of...
It's going to be okay. We haven't done anything wrong.
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
And I don't like that.
We have to stick together. Okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Okay, let's go down in the cave. Should be... Oh, really? There's the suspense. Oh wow, I really went the wrong way the last time. For 2 days back, I think it's in the game. Oh well, let's go in here. Oh, a little lag spike. I guess the game needs to load in a little. Okay, let's go down here. Jump down. And again. There we go. To the left and down. And let's check out what's there. Wow, this is really weird. This is really...
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kinda just wish I hadn't.
I don't even know how to call anyone other than you. And please, rest assured, I would have found someone with a better sense of humor a long time ago.
Okay. Thanks.
At least that calms her nerves a little bit. Okay, here we are. In the cold, damp cave. 452. Okay, are we going to do this? I guess we are. What do we have here?
What the hell?
Ooh. Don't tell me the gate just closed. Do I still have the key on me? Oh, don't tell me.
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah! Send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
Oh my god. Okay, we can go down. I know
Jesus,
that.
this is a big cave.
But I do want to try and get a way out first before I go further in. So there is light coming from here. Oh, this is going to collapse. Or not.
Freezing in here.
Okay, there's light coming from there. Okay, we found a way out, at least. Okay, should we go down?
Is anybody down there?
Someone could have fallen down here. Okay, let's go back and see what's in that other hole before we continue down this cave. Looks like there is a way out, so at least we know that. Slowly, don't let anything more collapse. Let's see. Doesn't look like we can go here. Okay, let's go back. Jump down. Jump over. Some kind of parkouring here. Looks like a new Mirror's Edge. Which I'm actually pretty excited about, talking about the immersion breaking stuff. Okay, let's first continue here and finish this game up before we think about anything else. Jump up, drop down. There's a plant in here, that's good news. It means there's water. Or at least natural light. And we're out again. Next to the telephone wires. What's this wind?
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone
Nope.
slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Where do I go? Over here. Oh, wow.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting
Hey,
all
some
these
books.
years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Sorry, boss. He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
Pretty nice. And main signs, banners. Oh, there's more stuff there.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Well, but I did find the anchor, so at least we can do something with it. I guess we can do this. Like so. Throw the rope down and scale the cliff. Nice, there's some kind of progression actually in this game. I like it.
What do you think is in there?
In the cave?
I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this
Facts.
shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
No, there's no way to get a rope attached to here. So I guess we're gonna jump down and follow the other way up. Here we have parts of the burnt forests.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't
Oh.
kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Oh, that's good to know.
Damn it.
Those girls really did a number on you, huh?
No, I'm glad they're not dead, but it also means that they weren't a part of what's going on.
Yeah,
That is
I
true.
suppose you're right. You just have to keep searching.
Yeah.
Wow, at least it's good to know that they didn't die. Nobody died on my watch yet. Okay, so here we are. Back at the cliff. Back at the cave. Hopefully this time they won't... Well... Can I... Oh, get a light going? Yes, I can. Should have the key still on me. Hopefully this time there are not around to close the cave up. Now, how about this? Ah, so we can drive a pivot in here. And now we are able to go down. Time to rappel this cliff and get up again, hopefully. Hopefully they don't take the rope. Actually, let's turn that light off. I think it's distracting. Okay, here we are. Now, I would save the game. But I don't think there's really a failure condition here. So let's continue. The cave is getting smaller. Now, what are we going to find here? Would it be a research? Would it be a dead person? Because someone did fall down here, I think. And I think this is that cave or cliff. Okay, there's a way to come up here. Just checking. Oh, I'm stuck. There you go. Can climb up here. Now, where's that hole? Okay, let's jump down. We didn't find the other shoe yet. Could be up there. Not really sure. Oh, this cave is going down deep. Wow, this is high. Oh.
Ah, shit. Are you... Oh, God. You fell. You're Brian Goodwin. Your stuff gave out. You poor fucking kid.
Well, we found him. This is deep shaft. The shoe should be up there, and we walked up there. Wow, well... At least there are rocks above him, so I guess he died quick. I hope, at least. He didn't stay here for a few days. Ugh. Shivers up my back. Climb out the cave and report the body. I guess we can do that. But if this was Andy or the kid... Well, this looks like a small body, so I guess this was the kid. Almost mummified, which was... well, let's say interesting. I guess it's cold and dry here. A few caves. Guess you need to watch your step when you're above up on the surface. It's going even deeper. Isn't really a way I can go at the moment. Okay, we can climb up here. Now, where does this lead us, I wonder? We are going about the same direction as we did the first time we entered the cave. So... I wonder... I didn't really see anything which was a one-way track. Climb up. Climb down. And continue. Or is this the drop? Oh, this is a long drop, okay. There we go. Let's go out the cave again. And I'd like to go this way this time. Still like to go a different path home if I can.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
You need to call search and rescue.
What?
There's a body in the cave. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Day 79. Is this really the last day? Well, if that was his father, and that is still in here. Who is listening to us? Oh, that's the... There's that one. Save for later. Hold. Oh, there's a plane. Oh, wow. There's a lot of smoke going on.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the Flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Oh,
Shouldn't we
dang it.
talk for a sec, about things?
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
You know what I mean, girl. Come on. Oh well. Did I need anything else here? No, doesn't look like it. Thermal scan. Maybe nice. Apparently not. Oh well. I guess we're going. So, where... Oh, there's a light switch. Oh, there is one. Wow, this is... I think it's really hot in here. So, it does look like this signal is going south. Let's check it first thing. No, it's going west. That is towards the river. Zoom, orient. No, that's not really needed. It's west. Let's go west then. See where that takes us. Ah, damn it, dusty. Dusty and hot, and I think I see fire flakes. Those light-giving things which float through the screen. Okay, this is the path west, if I remember correctly. Yes, it is. There's a supply cache. Let's actually close that one. There we go. Was something in here? No. Yeah, this looks like fireflies. Literally fireflies. Let's go over here. It's also storming. It's not a good day to be out here. Okay, we are getting closer. Here was that nice view. Too bad it isn't so good today. There's a nice stone wall over here. I did miss a few things actually. There is another cave on the map. Oh, it's a cache. Okay, another cave. Oh, I thought there was. No, it does look like we explored most of the stuff. Oh well.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Yep.
Okay. We are getting close. I'd like that you just can walk over here without actually looking at the thing. Okay, but well, let's look on this for now. I think it's where we found that raccoon. There, up there.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been
Ned.
causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
No.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
Now, what's up here, I wonder? Is this the second way we could have gone? I don't see the plane. Heh. Well, I guess we're going here. Let's get a move on. I hope Ned survives this. Wow, this is really harsh. Well, I guess at least he can live out here without being detected. Etc, etc. This is his place.
God.
What?
Nothing, just some of Brian's stuff. You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands. He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going. Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Yeah.
He held on to some of Brian's things, his wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site. He wrote down everything he did to us, and everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
Huh. I bet.
Let's hold this one. Need to do 1989. Well, I guess it's handy to do that.
He had quite the view.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
Do have a few photos left, so let's do that. Could also be good if you don't want to get into trouble, but let's get most of it. I'm not sure if he is coming back, but let's pick it up. Hold on to it. Let's do this quick. We need to do this quick. So I'm gonna clear most of this out. Just gonna take it with me. And let's get the beer as well, I guess. Can we open that? No. Where was more papers needed? More oh, there's something I can...
This boombox looks familiar.
That's the one from the girls. Gonna take it all. If we find him on the way, we at least can do this. Or we at least can give him his stuff back. I hope. But oh well, I think I'm gonna leave this off here. Pile of trash. And next episode we are gonna run like hell and get away from this fire. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like on it if you did. And I'll see you next time. This way.